Okay, so we're now going to look at joining the rectangles and squares, and what you then need to do is decide which is the bottom and the top of the main square for you. So for me, the bottom section is this green section. This is the main rectangle in the middle, and then I have got my bottom rectangle there, and I'm going to put the top of this rectangle, the one with the lovely sort of ripples here, together, and the backs of the two are going together. So it's a bit difficult to show it when it's so close up, but we'll do our best. So you then find the corner of this bottom square and join your yarn, and then we need to do one chain, so I'm going to do my one chain as normal with the tail. So I'm now joined into the bottom square, and then I now need the front of the middle rectangle, and I've gone into the hole and I'm going to bring the yarn back through. Don't worry if this one stretches a bit, we'll sort that out in a second. And then I'm going to slip stitch it straight through so that I've got these two joined. Right, and then oh no, I don't do a chain there, let me think about this. So then I'm going to slip stitch into the first stitch of the bottom rectangle basically, and then I'm going to do a one chain, and then I'm going to miss the first stitch on the back, which would be there, and I'm going to go into it from the front to the back, pull that through and through the stitch on my needle. So I've done another slip stitch and then a one chain, and then I miss the one on the row below, which would be that one there, and I'm going to work into this one, and each time you're going in from the front, you pull that through and then straight through your loop and do a one chain, and then you're now going to work your way across both of them. So you missed that one, this is on, if you like, the back rectangle, pull that through, pull it through again, a one chain, come back to the front, miss your first stitch, work into the next one, pull that through. So you can see how you're doing a one chain, missing a stitch and pulling it through for a slip stitch, a little bit tight, one chain, and then you come back to this front one, miss a stitch and slip it, join it with a slip stitch, one chain, miss, go into the next one, bring it back through, bring it through there, oops, slip stitch, miss one, in there. Hopefully now you're getting the idea that you're working sort of a zigzag effect across, so each time is a one chain, miss a stitch in, grab it and bring it back through, slip stitch it together. So there you go, miss a stitch, in from the front, grab the yarn, bring it through both. Okay, try and keep it even, try not to end up with your stitches stretching too much in between, but it makes quite a nice joining really, going along. So you're going to go all the way to the end of the row and then fasten off, sew your ends in, then sew another piece on and another piece on. You may want to lay all the pieces out on the floor if you've got space, so that you can pick the right piece up for the right place. It's quite easy at times to just, if you've got a stack and you're not fully concentrating, just to end up joining the wrong thing to the wrong thing, which is then quite frustrating because you always realise too late. So just check at each piece that you are joining the right two together, and do a double check after that that you have joined the right pieces together. So I'm going to leave you there. You've quite a few pieces to do. Obviously you don't need me to sit and show you them all. They're all done in exactly the same way. We recommend doing 3 strips and then joining the 3 strips together with one long join down a side. So it's entirely up to you. You do it whichever way works best for yourself. Okay, we'll see you in a little while with all the pieces joined together.